Morning. Just crossed into Oregon. Unfortunately, I don't have any video of the sign because there was just too many people there, but it's just back there. I got photos, so I've got proof. Today it's July 25th, Wednesday. That's day 119, I believe. And yeah, I am now hiking in Oregon. So for everything people have told me, I should pretty much be able to do this and should just hike itself. It's supposed to be so flat and so easy and so fast that I should just be levitating down the trail right now, but apparently I still have to walk. That sucks. But yeah, today is the day that I get to leave California and enter Oregon, and then leave Oregon and enter California, and then leave California and enter Oregon. So there is a fire closure which I'll hit in a couple of miles this morning, which is kind of bittersweet. It kicks us back into California to get around the fire. So what it should be just Oregon from this point on. It is actually Oregon, California, Oregon. But that's alright. It should be all things going to plan, back in Oregon and back on the trail by tonight. It's going to be quite a long day. I think they'll be up in the 30s again, I think. 30 miles. And I could probably push and get to either Callahan's Lodge, which is where you can hitch into Ashland, or just stay at the lodge or whatever. I think that'll be like a 35 mile day. And I already slept in a little bit, didn't start hiking at 5:30. One of the best night's sleep I've had though, especially considering I was camped alone on a fire road. I was just so tired. But what the hell? Everyone says Oregon's flat. Why is there a hill straight away? I knew it. I knew everyone was lying to me. Whenever people say it's downhill, it's uphill. Whenever people say Oregon's flat and the trail basically walks itself, I said, no, I bet it doesn't. So yeah, basically the plan is get up to this fire closure, get around it, do about 30-ish miles, camp for the night, and then head into Ashland tomorrow morning for a number of days off that is yet to be determined. But I'm happy I finally got out to California. Finished section 3 of the 5 sections of the PCT. Now it's just Oregon and Washington to go. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to finally be done with California. Even though, as I said before, it didn't bother me that much to still be in the same state all the time. It's just nice to finish another section. It was good to finish the desert. It was good to finish the Sierra. Now it's good to have finished Northern Cali. So let's see how fast I can blast through Oregon and get to the beautiful Washington. Well, I just made it to the dirt road at mile 1695, which is where this fire closure starts. But there's obviously some good people ahead of me, because if I spin around slowly here, I don't know if you can, where is it? Where's the trail? Oh, too far. Behind me over my shoulder, someone's put logs across the trail, if you can see that. And then right here beside me, I think they want me to go that way. So it's good when people ahead of you do stuff like that. It's always helpful, assuming they get it right. Fortunately, I've got the map loaded into the inReach, so I can actually track myself along the alternate path as well. So hopefully I should stay found pretty easily. It's disappointing because I'm going to miss the 1700 mile mark. So this alternate will take me right around it. It'll be the first one I've missed, and that sucks, but it is what it is. It's fairly smoky, I guess. Can't really smell much smoke, but it's frustrating because the trail seems as clear as it has been for the last week. But obviously there is a fire that's not 100% contained ahead, and I'm sure they've closed it for good reason. So now I've got a 20-mile dirt road walk, which is hopefully flat-ish, not too bad. And I'm gonna have to carry a ton of water, which I've got to find shortly, because apparently there's a spring along here, someone said, which I can fill up. Basically carry every little container full of water I can. Nope, can't hit the spring yet. Carry all the water I can, because 20 miles exposed in the heat like this, I'm gonna have to ration it pretty hard. I can carry about 4.5 litres, maybe towards 5. The bladder holds a little bit more than 2 when you overfill it. But yeah, that's depending on terrain and heat. It's only just enough. It was enough to keep me alive, but I'm definitely hoping there'll be some more water sources along here. And I'm hoping this spring that he said was up here as well. So I'm going to put this down so I can listen for water flowing and fill up all my water and carry on this hike. So I'm about 2 hours into this road walk now, and I got to admit I'm a little intimidated and scared by how it's been downhill the whole way. As much as I love walking downhill, this is a decent downhill. It's actually almost a little bit too much, it hurts. But just the old, what goes down must come up again is what I'm concerned about. So, might be a very hot afternoon climbing back up similar roads. I hope not. I hope somehow it's just downhill all the way. Right now, this is the trail. This is still on the ultimate. It was really good for a long time. Very clear, very well maintained forestry road. But now I'm crawling through this shit, which is thick enough that it can pretty much hold my weight. And it's hell. About a mile to go, mile and a half to go back on the trail. But this has slowed me down significantly, and my legs are bleeding quite a lot. And just like that, the road walk is finished. There's the PCT heading back into the closed section behind me, and I'll be heading on towards Ashland. I was hoping for a bit of a celebratory party or some kind of festival here or something, but nope, just me. It was 95% really well maintained, really good forestry roads. It was a long way down and a long way back up, and thankfully there was a ton of water on it, which sucks. I carried a lot of water for a lot of it, but I probably drank an extra 3 litres maybe during over what my capacity was, so that would have been a very rough, very dehydrated, probably not dangerously so, but it would have sucked without all the water on the way. I wish I'd known beforehand, but in the end it's good, it's done. I've maintained my constant footpath again and carrying on towards Canada, but more importantly Ashland tomorrow morning. Well, I'm doing it again. As soon as I get within striking distance of town, I always end up going too far. I've just looked at the map. I can be at Callahan's Lodge, which is where I would hitch into Ashland from. It's 4 o'clock now. It's 8.2 to the turn off. Let's just call it 9 miles to the lodge itself. It's downhill. I can basically be there by 7. That means I can get a meal and a shower, maybe even fork out and sleep in a real bed, or maybe just, I know you can camp out back there. So I wasn't going to. I always tell myself I wouldn't do it, but as soon as I get within striking distance, I'm like, oh, I'm going. It's going to make today by far my biggest day. It's going to be a 36 mile day, I think, maybe 37. I don't know where it's coming from, but we're doing it. Well, I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, why I keep getting close to town and then deciding I'll just do whatever distance needs to be done to get there. I've got wicked blisters on both my heels, and the balls of my feet are pretty damn sore. Definitely feeling kind of tendonitis or something, but I think they're just pissed off at doing massive miles. I think since I left Etna I went 24, 32, 32, and now probably about 36 or 37. It's my longest day yet, but all I want to do is get there, have a shower, have a cold beer and a meal, and then I will deal with the consequences of whatever today is tomorrow. I'm also hoping to dodge a lot of the poison oak that's on the side of the trail at the moment. It's not too bad, it's pretty easy to dodge, but come on, cold beer and bed.